Alright guys, I'm trying to get this all situated here. Hang on, give me a minute, 2 minutes or whatever. Alright, so. Alright guys, am I back? Be right back. I think I'm back. Let me know if I am back, guys. I don't know for sure if I am or not. It looks like I am. So we'll go from there. Anyhow, let's see. Rick Bailey, how's it going, my friend? Sorry, guys. That was just like, I guess everybody's been having problems with that. Sparky had it, and then who else had problems this past week? Yeah, I'm back. Boy, that's pretty disappointing when that happens. I'll tell you, man. Wow. Christopher's not available. I'm here too. Thank you. I don't know what I have watching. Only 6 watching now. Jeez Louise. Oh, man. Well, I don't know what to do here, guys. Just put a fresh... No, actually, it happened quite a few times this past week to everybody. Sparky, it happened to Sparky. It happened to, I can't remember who else the other person was that it happened to. But anyhow, they lost their internet. And it's not my internet, it's YouTube that's screwing up like that. Oh man. Oh boy, take 2. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully it won't happen again. If it does, then I'm probably not going to come back. It just takes too much trouble to get back in here. Keep it going. I'll try, Ron. I really am trying to keep it going, brother. One more time. Yep. It is, Wilma. I believe 100% that it is YouTube that's crashing. I don't know why, but it's been happening all week to other people. You know, it's like, okay. I thought it was, it happened to me this afternoon. I saw it was probably just a glitch with OBS, but then just now it happened where I lost the entire feed. That's not me. That's not my internet. My internet has been pretty rock solid since I hooked this new system up. So yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's YouTube that's screwing up. So I don't know now. Let's see. We'll carry on from where we left off. All right. So I got all the weekly stuff going on. Now, for you guys, I want to show you that this sheet of paper that I have right here is the entries to the contest, to my contest. Okay, that's one side, and here is the other side. Now, I want to say something, you N-Scale guys. I'm going to be very, very angry if we lose to the HO guys. Now, the HO guys have 5 more entries than us N-Scalers. So, with that being said, you guys need to get on the stick and enter the contest. That's all I can say. And also, what I'm going to say about that is the people that put down either HO or N, I'm sorry, but I selected to put you in N-Scale. So I hope you don't mind. Both prices are going to be good, so it'll be worth it. That hopper car I sent out to have some stuff done to it, so it's going to be a customized hopper car in N-Scale prizes, plus the tanker. Okay, now, I am making great progress on my layout. Dave, BNSF N-Scale, has been here just about every day this past week. But his job this past week was to replace wheels, trucks, and couplers on almost all my rolling stock. And when I do my little mini mail call here in a little bit, you'll see that he's going to be busy again tomorrow. Sorry, Dave. Okay. Also, another little fact: if anyone makes purchases of the highways and byways products, and if you have a problem with it, you can call John directly and he will help you out to get out of the problem or replace something that's broken or whatever. John is a real good guy and he stands behind his stuff. So With that being said, I hope you guys have fun with these graphics that I'm going to be showing you how to do tonight. Alright, this past Wednesday, I needed wire. I ran out of wire. And my place of choice that I buy stuff from is a place called All Electronics. They are stationed in California, and I deal with them because number one, their prices are cheap, and number two, their shipping is phenomenal. I ordered on Wednesday 2 rolls of wire. Okay, I got it today. 2 days, guys. 2 days to get this. All right. So, also, the prizes I mentioned to you guys, some of it, gift certificates are going to be coming from Yankee Dabbler. But I ordered some stuff from him, and I ordered some metal wheels. Now, they come in a 12-pack or a 60-pack, okay? And I wanted the 60-pack because I'm going to take care of quite a few of my pieces of rolling stock. Anyhow, because he didn't have the 60-pack, he sent me 5 of the 12 packs, which equals 60 pieces. Also, we got a short shank underslung body mount coupler kit that Dave really enjoys putting together, and he's been doing these and changing these out on my locomotives, which is microchains. Of course, microchains is the KD of N scale, basically. All right. Now, for the biggest thing that I enjoyed today was when I got this in the mail. Now, you guys know that there's going to be gift certificates given out. And usually a gift certificate is, I tell you a code, you call the place up, you spend your $50 or whatever it is, and then you have nothing to show for it except for what you bought. Anyhow, Bob at Yankee Dabbler came up with this idea, and I really loved it. You guys will be getting an actual gift certificate. It'll have the amount of $50 down here. There'll be a code right in here. And also the person who wins will be in here. The name of it. So, with that being said, when you get this, after you use your code, you'll still have this piece of paper. Buy a cheap frame and put it in a cheap frame. I think that's pretty cool. Anyhow, that's all the stuff I have for that part. And now, let me put this away here so don't get hurt. These are just samples. When I announce the winners here, we'll go ahead and print the winners' names on both of these. So there's 2 $50 gift certificates. All right, so now I didn't see the closet branch in here tonight. I don't know if he's in here or not, but anyhow, his question was last week on the highways and byways stuff. Will it work on plaster? Yes, it will work on plaster. As a matter of fact, on my layout, I have it directly on the plywood, which is going to be changed out because I don't like the way the roads look on the plywood. They don't look smooth or anything like that, so they're going to be replaced out. Thank you, Wilbur. Not bad. Train room, yeah, that's it, exactly, a train room memento. I mean, if I was in a contest and I was a winner and I got one of those gift certificates, it definitely would be hanging on my wall someplace. Just to show you, hey, you won something, you won $50 from BNSF 6951. Yay, team. All right, and the other person who had asked the question was Steve, N-Scale Cajon layout. He wants to know if this stuff is like styrene. No, it's not like styrene. The stripes themselves are like a vinyl. And let me show you the stripes here. The stripes are like a vinyl. And they can be stretched. And sometimes I have that irresistible urge to pull it when I'm putting it down, which I shouldn't be doing because that kind of stretches it. And I think that's one of the problems I had last week when I was doing the striping on this. And these here, the other graphics are burnish. So you need to burnish these on, and that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to do the railroad crossing, and we're going to do some of the striping here. Actually, I'm just going to use one of the longer striping so I can go across the entire road. Anyhow, with all of that being said, let me get this all put away. Let me get the road out here. And I'll show you with the other camera. And let's see what I do with that. Okay, now let me take a swig of water here. Yeah, can somebody give me a watch total, please? Unless this 39, that's it. Bah, crap, man, I had to lose it. I was doing good. I had like 50 something people in here. Anyhow, let me get my other camera set up. All right, and we're doing good there. What I did over the past week is I actually did some other stuff on this, just so you know how it's going to look when I get done with it. Anyhow, I'll get you down to the other camera so you can see what's going on. Alright, so as you can see, I did my first cross line, my first stop line right here. And I did the center dividing line, and I also put my striping, my lane striping down. And I thought that it might be too small, but you know what? If I put a couple of vehicles in here, it looks like it'd be okay. Now I know that the lanes aren't big enough. These lanes are only about 11 feet in width, and I know that that's not probably right. They should probably be about 12 feet. But when you're dealing with just a little bit of room, you got to do what you got to do, you know. So anyhow, with that being said, we went ahead and I started doing some of this just so to save some time. But this here is going to be cut out. Well, I already cut them out, and we're going to do this. We're going to take it and pull the backing off of here. Now you see the backing on here? Now the way I would do the backing, the way I did do the backing, is you take your knife, and if you have a brand new blade on there, it's nice and sharp, and it'll find its way between the pieces. Anyhow, what I'm going to use for a burnishing stick is a backside of a paintbrush, and we're going to go ahead and peel this off. Okay, and now the trick is, I'm going to have to do this upside down, guys. The trick is to make sure you get this centered. And when you get the kit from Highways and Byways, he includes the correct distances that all of this stuff needs to be. So, okay, so we put that down like that. And I kind of rub it in a little bit with my fingers. And then I will take my burnishing stick, and we'll just go ahead and burnish it in. Now, the only thing that you have to remember when you're doing this is when you start peeling it up, you need to peel it up nice and slow, because if it doesn't get down in the first try, you'll have to lay it back down, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. Alright, let's see. So this is what I'm talking about. When you go to peel it up nice and slow, and as you're peeling it up, you'll be able to see if it's starting to stick down. If it's starting to stick down, as you can see right there, maybe you can. Let me get you a little bit closer. But as you can see right there, it actually is starting to stick down. So we'll pull up a little bit more, and we'll see if the other side starts to stick down, and it did not. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about. So now we'll just go ahead and just keep doing this over here until we get it to stick down. And you just keep pulling this up every once in a while. And as you can see right there, both parts are down. See that? Okay, now we're going to continue pulling this up and see if the rest of it got put down. Now this R on this side did not get put down all the way. So we'll just take this and just go a little bit more. We'll check it now. There you go. And looks like we have a successful transfer. How about that? All right. I gotta show it to you upside down. Well, actually, you know what? Let me get you back to the other camera, and then I'll be able to show you this way. So anyhow, that's what we're looking like right now. And we'll go ahead and do the other side and see how that looks, and then we'll put the final stripe on. So again, I already have this peeled off, as you can see, and we're going to do this one upside down again, just because I don't have enough room on my workbench here. And now try and get the two top pieces of the X pretty close, which that's not. And also make sure that it is straight. I don't think that's straight. This is the tedious part of this whole thing, is to get this straight. All right. And again, I'll just give it a little rub with my fingers, just kind of warming it up a bit. All right, and now we'll do the same thing. You see, now this, I noticed it's not straight. I can see that it's off. This one is actually higher. So let's see if we can pull this up and get it back down a little bit further. All right. Maybe we should do it. Uh-oh. You know what happened? How funny. Just picked up the other one. No, it's not going to go down. Oh, dang. Oh, well. Let's see if we can get this to work right. There we go. All right. So let's get this over here. Get him down. Not on this guy here though. And I think that one's better. All right. So the same thing. Just go ahead and burnish this in. Lift it up nice and slow, so you know if you got it down. But I'll tell you what, these are the best graphics I have seen for any scale, basically. So with that being said, let's see if this one's going to come up nice and easy for me. Well, so far we're looking good. Oh, the R's didn't cut down. Sometimes they could be a bit stubborn, and I suppose I should see who's texting me, because it's probably something that maybe this thing went off air again. I don't know. There you go. There you go. Very, very nice. I like it. Alright, so the last piece that we're going to put on here now is this final stripe that goes across here. And again, I have already peeled it up so you can see it. I guess maybe I should get you over to the other camera. But you can see that both railroad insignias are down there now. And by the way, this stuff weathers up really nice too. So we're going to go ahead and peel this stripe off of here. And we're going to put him down here. Straight. Again, guys, this is another burnish type deal. I see that doesn't look straight. Until you burnish it in, you pretty much can pull it up, put it down. But once you burnish it in, you'll be hard pressed to get it off in one piece. There, that looks a lot better. All right, let's go ahead and burnish this in. I can't believe it, guys. OBS. It's not OBS. I mean, it loses signal from YouTube. Yeah. I know. I gotta see what this is. Let me see what this is. Alright, my mic is clipping is what my buddy said, and I was offline. I know I was offline, but I didn't know about the mic. So anyhow, I probably need to lower my mic down a little bit. Let's see, maybe that's the reason why right there. Okay, yeah, I was picking up mic from the other camera too. Alright guys, well, I'm glad you stayed with me so far. Let's see how this works. Let's see if I can pick it up from this side. This is just not going to stick down, is it? Alright, so there's more than one way to skin a cat. You can kind of coax it. I think my problem was with this here is that I sprayed it up with some dough coat first, and I think that's the reason why they're not sticking very well. I should have put all this down first and then sprayed it. Because this little guy right here is giving me a hard time. He doesn't wanna stick down. Nope. Alright. Don't know why. I don't know why. Alright guys, well anyhow, I don't even know. John Dilly, thank you. Thank you, John. Anyhow, I am sorry guys. Both times this thing quit on me. So I don't know where to go from here. Anyhow, we got 10 minutes left to the show. Why don't you guys go ahead and start promoting your channels. I do have a premiere video coming up tomorrow morning at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. I hope you guys join me in there. It's going to be Major Changes number 45 and show you exactly what I've been doing to my layout. I'm sorry if it scared you, buddy. I just don't know why this is not working. I really don't. I've never ever had problems with John's stuff, so it's kind of weird that it's giving me these problems. Yeah, see, it just don't want to stick down. You know what? Why don't we just try another piece? That would make sense, I think. Alright, well, while you guys are doing that, I did answer a question you had from last week. Yes, you can use these graphics on plaster. Lance, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Alright, let's see if I can get this done tonight. It would be really nice. Alright. Alright, let's see if that worked. No, it's not. I don't understand. Help, John! John, help! It's just like really stuck onto the back end. Yeah, let's see. Huh. Alright, well, Maybe it's just old or something and it's not working. I'll get in touch with John to find out why I'm having problems with this. Anyhow, maybe he's even watching it being incognito. But yeah, I agree with that. Anyhow, guys, I'm just gonna cut this short for tonight. I'm a little disappointed in myself for not getting this stuff to work out right, and I'm trying to sponsor this guy. But it's something that I did. I think I shouldn't have sprayed. I shouldn't have sprayed the piece before I put on the graphics. It would have probably been a lot easier. Anyhow, with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget my premiere video tomorrow morning. I hope to see you all there. Anyhow, with all that being said, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now. Have a great week.